Hi everyone, it's Oriah here, the founder of United Starseed Connections group, and I have great news. I am going to be coming to the UK. I will be there at the end of August, early September. We're still working out the dates, and I will be hosting a 3-day intensive. It is going to be so exciting. I can barely handle it, and also I get to meet all of you. So let me go over what to expect and what is going to happen in those 3 days. So day one, we're going to start on a Friday evening, and we are going to have a seminar that will go into the night. This seminar is going to include the ascension process. What is an ascension? What is an awakening? How did it start? How did it happen? Where is it going? How are you developing yourself? What does surrender look like? What does managing your symptoms look like? Going into the details, the nitty-gritty of what it takes to actually have an ascension and still be able to function and get along with your friends and family, be able to go to work and still maintain a peaceful existence while you're going through such a massive, massive cellular change. And we're going to discuss all the things that you need to know about what it's like to go into a new vibration, what it feels like to assimilate and ascend into new conversations, new frequencies, how to attract at that level, and what exactly are you doing while you are going through the ascension process. You're going to understand a lot about your soul contracts and your soul DNA, the things that you came to the planet with. And we will touch a little bit about our starseed lineage on the first night. It's going to be power packed. There's going to be Q&A at the end. So we're really going to go into it. On day two, that is Saturday, we're going to have 2 workshops. We'll have one in the late morning and one in the late afternoon for several hours. And the first one, we're going to be working through programming and understanding how to change your inner dialogue to manifest and to change your outer environment so that you can match your inside to your outside. So you need to learn how you are developing yourself and how you are presenting yourself and how you are speaking into the world, that you are creating your reality. It's very important tips and tools. I will be having you guys write down a lot of things. You'll be asking questions. We're going to go really deep. So this is a very intensive workshop. Get ready to, eat your breakfast, roll up your sleeves, and we're going to dive in. In the evening, what we're going to discuss is we're going to discuss the more metaphysical and psychic phenomenons of connecting to your spirit guides. We're going to talk about what it's like to receive downloads and messages, how to decipher them, how to bring them in, how to hone them in, and how to really calculate the proper way of communicating off planet. So how you can actually tune in to other beings that are not on this plane. And that is super important because you are going to be already opening yourself up for that type of dialogue, and you need to know the ins and outs of how to do it in the most effective way that won't hurt you, that you won't feel scared, and you'll only have the highest vibrational communications with your home planet, with ascended masters, angels, aliens, guides, teachers, and ancestors. So this is a very intensive class that will cover a lot of territory all at once, and we'll go in deep. You can record it, take notes, ask questions, and we're basically just going to let it fly. On our last day, which is Sunday, we are going to have a few surprises in between, but I will be teaching you how to remote view. We will having some exercises in remote viewing, and I will show you exactly how to remote view. And for those of you who are wondering who I am a shaman, and I've been a life coach for over 15 years and an active shaman for 10, leading ceremonies for thousands of people, working alongside my husband, who is also a shaman and a psychic medium trance channel, and his name is Riz Mirza. And we together have been operating our healing center in Malibu, California, and we have seen thousands of people or more. And also we travel 4 times a year. We go around the world on retreats with people, taking them to Egypt and India and Ireland and all the ancient sites, and going to all the spiritual centers and vortexes, and really having a fantastic experience. And I cannot wait to get back to that. And it's going to probably start happening hopefully in 2021, because I definitely want to host a retreat myself from Ireland to Scotland, going to see all the ancient stone circles and all the castles and all the fairy circles, and have professionals who know the area to give us the really big details on those vortexes. That will be discussed later in more detail. But for now, I am thrilled. I am excited. This will be our first trip since lockdown, and I am going to be exercising all precautions and making sure that everything I do is going to be meeting the standards of the local ordinances, and making sure that any place that I do rent from or any type of space will be able to accommodate a larger number of people comfortably. So be prepared if you're coming, that you take care of yourself with your own common sense. So you have your masks on and all these things, and we'll just work it out. So we're not going to let anything stop us, and we're just going to be very positive and create a very strong center of energy and create our own vortex in this area, so we have a healing weekend. I am going to be posting the link and all the information and details on my website, and that will be done shortly. And if you're interested now, this little heads up, please just send me a comment or send me an email letting me know that you're interested and you'd like more information. And I would love to put your name on the list, and then we can hold your spot with a payment. And I am definitely giving lockdown prices. It's been a very long several months, and so I'm making sure that everybody is taken care of, and I want you to get the most benefit for the best price, so that you really can afford to go, and I can afford to do it. So I am very excited. This is a great opportunity for me to meet you face to face and create some synergy and some energy in the UK. We'll be coming to London, so please make plans, and if you need to fly in and find accommodations to be able to attend this intensive weekend, that would just be wonderful, so we can all see each other. That being said, I think that's everything, and until then, I will see you in the stars.